Oh, hello. I need a drink. Honestly, I haven't stopped this morning. Every day I say I'm just going to have a calm day and I'm not going to rush. And it might start off that way, but I always end up rushing and I always forget how much stuff I've actually got to do in the day. So there's always more stuff. I was thinking, does the camera need to be a bit higher? I think I will. Don't know, you can't see the kittens. Got to be able to see the kittens. You can see the kittens. Won't be able to see me, but I'll be able to see the kittens as well. Perfect. Yeah. So usually on my live videos, honestly, every Saturday when I do a live video, something always happens. So I've had Suki brought in a present for me one Saturday morning, which I didn't see until I went to go and get my paint. And another time on Mother's Day, I set fire to a card. And then my last one, I started a fight between Suki and Luna, who's behind the mother of the kittens, because I accidentally stepped on Suki, which made her react. And then Luna went into defence mode and attacked her, and she ended up with a cut on her ear. Poor Suki. So, but today, these kittens have decided they can go anywhere they want in the house. So when I got out of bed this morning and went to the top of the stairs, they were climbing up to come and say hello. So they are crazy. You just don't know what they're going to do. So I don't know what to do about these curtains, whether to close them or not. She's given her a good little wash. She's been a really good mum, she has. Really good. So yeah, please let me know where you're watching from. To introduce myself, I'm Sinead, and the reason I do this channel is because I lost my daughter in 2020, and YouTube was actually one of the places that I went to when I felt like I was alone with everything, like no one understood what I was going through. And so I've ended up doing a YouTube channel myself to help others feel less alone. So I do talk about grief, mainly in other videos, about some of the things I've experienced, and also I talk to other people about what they've experienced, because everyone's got different circumstances. And yeah, but then on the Saturdays, I like to do a little live video, and I paint. And I paint beaches because I've just really found that it helps me kind of feel a bit more grounded and relaxed, because I think losing my daughter, my nervous system just went to pieces, and painting just puts me right back in the moment. But not only that, I think being by the water is so relaxing that even though I'm not there, I'm looking at a picture of a beautiful place, calm, and then putting myself in it by painting. So I really, really found it useful. And then obviously I meet people on here, people come and chat. Oh, there you go. The water from the paintbrushes nearly went everywhere. This is what I'm working on at the moment. It's a waterfall in Zimbabwe. I'm just trying to look for the picture online now. And this is in Hurghada. Where's this one? St. John in the Virgin Islands. So yes, I'm not a trained artist. I'm literally learning as I go along. And I'm just learning as I go along. So please bear with me. And if you have any tips, like, let me know. Stepped on sucker, which made... Oh, we've got to turn that off. I need to put this on so I can see the comments. Because even with my glasses, I'm blind as a bat. Joking it. But yeah, please let me know where you're watching from. Because sometimes I have people from all over the place. Yeah, please let me know. Are you in England? I'm hoping... so at the moment I work... and I probably work harder than I did when my daughter was here even. But so I work with young people, and then I also have a few different jobs like that, and I do other work to do with mental health. And we started a festival as well in my daughter's memory called Every Little Thing Festival. And it's been 6 years now since I lost my daughter, and do you know when you kind of realise, like, I've been so busy trying to keep it all together, you know, keep myself going, keep the bills paid and everything, that actually it's just been like putting a plaster on my own mental health and well-being. And actually I need to concentrate on myself, so I'm actually looking at, from October, I'm doing things different, and I'll talk more about it later. But part of that is I want to travel more and talk to people that have got experiences of grief, of mental health difficulties, that have found a way of getting through. Like, what's helped them, basically. It's so hot, so you're gonna see me do that a lot. This is what Amazon envelopes were made for. But yeah, so yeah, let me know how you found me. Where are you watching from? And what made you click on this thing? Was it the painting? Was it the grief? Have you lost someone recently? You know, how are you doing? You know? Let me know. It's 11:11. I love seeing that. And I love seeing 444. Oh, there's a dog. Oh my God, it made me jump. Oh, you have no laugh. I'm busy. I'm in a meeting. I'm sorry. Oh dear. How horrible. Always something happens. My cat was killed by a neighbour's dog a few years ago, and it was really, I heard it happen, and I heard the neighbour's son call my cat into the garden, and they were originally, they said they were going to get rid of the dog. They realised the dog was dangerous, was vicious, and they were going to rehome it, and then they just changed their mind, and then they said things like, my cat shouldn't have been in their garden. And now one of the boys has just come and asked me to, can I stop what I'm doing and go and throw their ball back? And no. I'm like, I can't believe they just did that. I'm just really shocked. There's always something every Saturday morning. Hi Shreya. Where are you watching from? We've got someone watching from Indonesia. Wow. That's definitely a place I'd love to go. Indonesia. Yeah, let's change the tone, because that's just put me right back to the moment hearing my cat killed. So yeah. So I was alright, I was doing really well, I was being really positive, and that's just absolutely thrown me. Breathe, Sinead. So yeah, yeah, there's something about grief. Like, I lost my daughter, and that really, absolutely, just broke my whole world. Really. Like, how do you continue? She's my only child. But, I have continued. But there's all these other things on top of that, that, you know, I used to have a good relationship with my neighbours, and I don't now. But yeah, that was just horrendous. Actually hearing my cat killed. But yeah, think what I'm going to do, because I was going to do the waterfall, but the waterfall is quite challenging. And that's just thrown me. I need to relax. Now, so this is in Thailand. And I need to write down on the back what beach it is. Do you recognise? Does anyone recognise what beach it is? Please comment. So yeah, I know when I find the picture it will be there. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue with the clouds, because I'm not happy with the clouds yet. So this painting is not finished, but it was amazing that I managed to write a book, and it is for those moments when you don't know what to do, you feel stuck, and you can feel a bit frozen. And so yeah, so it's 100 things to do when you're stuck with grief, and I didn't know what to do for the cover, and so I just took a picture of the beach. And obviously it didn't do all of it, and it's changed the colour of it, but yeah, that's fine, that's great. It's just taken a bit of it, and I'm really proud of it. So yeah, so it's split into sections of, like say, when you need to feel something other than grief, when you have 2 minutes, when it's 3 a.m, when a date is coming, because obviously you have anniversaries and all sorts that come. So yeah, so don't know what I've done with my so I did have it all. I was keeping everything just out, and then I tied it up. That's a big mistake, isn't it? Let me find this. I only used the back of another Amazon leaflet. So looks like we're doing this at a really calm moment for the cats, because they're never usually this quiet. They're breastfeeding, so they'll probably do this and then have a little sleep. But honestly, they're suddenly everywhere. So I've got 3. There's only 2 there that I can see, so don't know where the other one is. Right, so I want to do this cloud. So I like it when you have you know, you look for signs in the cloud for loved ones, and so I often see hearts. They might be on the ground, they might be in the sky, in the clouds, and so because of that, I'm trying to like draw signs in the clouds. Am I the only one? I know I'm not, but yeah. Has anyone got does anyone else find they look for signs? So yes, I'm doing hearts in the paintings. Is there anything else you'd suggest? I just think we've all got relatives that have passed away, and they have their favourite beach, and I just think how lovely if you had a painting and you've got their favourite beach, and then you look at it and you're like, oh my god, there's a heart of a dove. Where does this blue keep coming from? Hearts, clouds are really interesting because they're not like one layer and they're not one colour. They're like, so it's actually harder than it looks, I think, to actually make them look realistic. And they definitely don't have edges, and this heart looks like it's got an edge at the minute. I'm hoping to go to Thailand maybe at Christmas. I don't know. I've got to try and do it on the cheap. If anyone knows any ways to do it on the cheap, let me know. On the cheap, but I don't want to share a room. I think sometimes if I get the urge to cry, I just got to cry without the thought of someone's going to hear me and try and stop me. Because people always try and comfort you, I find, you know, when you're crying. And then I just stop crying. I can't, yeah. This paint's going to dry really quick. It's so warm, like, I don't know where you are, but we've got a heat wave going on. And yeah, this paint is just drying really quick. Does that look any better? So it still looked like a heart, but not as obvious. I'm scared of ruining this, because I think the paint's drying so fast, and I'm used to being able to blend it, and if it doesn't blend, then it might ruin it. I think maybe some really faint. Hair top. Oh, thanks, Tanya. Does that heart look too fake? It's really hard because when you look in the sky, you get clouds of all shapes and textures. Is that better? I think. And like sometimes you try and get the your eye tries to make things look balanced, and that's not how clouds work at all. But I think I'm going to come off in a minute, because that knock at the door just really threw me, like. So I think I'm just going to concentrate on some other jobs. But why is there, there's a couple of little marks here. That's better. Get rid of those. I think it's where I got a bit excited with the paint last time. Right. Yeah, it's blended in all right. Yeah, because it's really hard to just get the balance right. Hopefully. Imagine if I get to sit there for Christmas. How's that? Right, will you forgive me if it's a very short session? I'm just like, did not want to be reminded in that way about things coming in your garden. But thanks for joining me, and thanks, Daniel. I was going to work on the waterfall. I've got to carry on with this one. So yeah, I've got to carry on with that one some week. But yeah, I will come back. I might even do a midweek painting session, because I don't think I do it enough. And I need to chill more. But yeah, it's a shame the kittens are being so quiet. I thought they were going to do something random today. Can you see them? Yeah. The heat. Let's get into them. Well, thanks for joining me, and I will see you next Saturday. and if not before. So don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Have a good day.